Hi Aries, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing fantastic. Let's go ahead and see what the cards are saying. So I checked and we have the moon in Aries right now, and the moon is aligned perfectly with Mars and Sagittarius. So you could be taking action, doing something that requires assistance of other people, increasing your knowledge, your wisdom, education, learning, and this will benefit you a lot. With the moon in Aries too, you could follow your intuition. Your intuition is leading you towards what is best for you. So let's see here for Aries. Orphaned. Oh my goodness. This is feeling lost or alone, feeling like people have left you. I feel like it could be disconnection from your angels and your guides. Like you just don't feel connected. Building blocks and out to sea. Okay, so building blocks out to sea. I think out to sea is you may need to change your location. You're still growing. You're still working towards your best. Oh, all that glitters isn't gold, and the fates. Okay, so the all that glitters is like when something is really flashy and you feel like, wow, bottom of the deck is a new life. Serendipitous. If it's meant to be, it will be. All that glitters is not gold. If something looks like someone has it all, it could be a mask. They're wearing a mask. Time to go. Okay. Let's see. So these cards are basically saying, don't get caught up in an illusion. If it's meant to be, it will be with the fates. So let's see what we get here for you, Aries. We have the Lovers. So we have a union, a bond. This is a choice you can make based on information you have. Now, it can be any kind of choice. It's basically just you have the information that you need, the wisdom and the knowledge to make a choice. But the choice is being given. There is this King of Water in the crossing. Somebody who could be an empath, a water sign, somebody with strong emotions, emotional maturity. We do have this underlying energy of a gift, something being given to you, someone who is loyal. So what are the messages for Aries? What do they need to see? Okay, recent past here, it shows you were possibly worried about something or overthinking something. Just staying up, thinking about it over and over, thinking about all angles. It's the energy of Gemini when Mars is the planet Mars transits through Gemini, which means you spend a lot of time thinking about little things. Past. Okay, I like this. We have Queen of Wands coming in. Right now it's showing that you're demonstrating inner strength. You're being peaceful. Underlying energy is loyal. Could be a gift being given to you. And we have you coming up as the Queen of Fire. Queen of Fire is very passionate, very intuitive, in touch with your feelings. You know when to take action. Okay, it shows you being temperate, tempering your emotions, finding emotional alchemy. One foot is grounded, the other foot is aware of how you feel. So you're not in denial. You know what's going on. You could be dealing with Sagittarius. So what's underlying here? Or I'm sorry, what's around Aries? What's around the sign of Aries? Here we go. Ooh, Five of Wands, competition. Struggles, power struggles. You want a Four of Wands. You want something to be stable or to stabilize. What you do get is an Ace of Cups, a new beginning for peace, love, or happiness. Okay, so let's see. What is the Strength card? Could be a Leo. Okay, somebody here is Eight of Coins. They're watching. There could be something about focusing on work or money. Okay, Ten of Pentacles is underlying. Wanting to achieve stability, Five of Swords. Somebody is kind of arrogant, or they are narcissistic. They may have caused some trouble for you here. I don't feel like this. I feel like this energy is going to move away, but it is showing up sort of as competitive. Or somebody is, or a group, people are treating something as if this is a sport. Like, we're not in a sport. Tarot? It's supposed to be like we're not all playing baseball, like my team's against your team. It's supposed to be spiritual, isn't it? Spiritual, and we're all on the journey towards enlightenment. But tarot is the enlightenment, with the World card as being fully enlightened. We're all fools. We're all in the Fool energy. We're all new. We're all experiencing new things. Some of us have learned a little more than others, but this is not a sport. What sport can this be? This is not football. Maybe some people are like, I don't know if it's a tarot reader, but it could be some people in your job or are treating it like you're, like, what game would that be? Rugby? Or like you're playing soccer, like you kick the ball. Oh, now you kick the ball. Kick the ball over here. Kick the ball over here. That's not tarot. Tarot is the spirit, and the spirit is you connecting to your higher self, your angels, and your guides. This right here, what is going on, is very 3D. This is third dimensional energy. It's a competitive sport. You're wanting stability, possibly one person who you can share your life with or your business with. Your energy is tempering the situation. You are acting as a mediator. You are a bridge. You're the emotional bridge between people. And we have here an Ace of Water, so this is good as the outcome. But the energy of sportsmanship, it could be good sportsmanship, like playing tennis. You hit the ball, someone hits the ball back. But this is 5 people, so I'm trying to think, like, that could be soccer. They hit the ball and then someone run. It's just feeling like a sport. Okay, so 5 of Wands. What is this here? The High Priestess. Yeah, this is spiritual. This is a spiritual Pisces energy of the divine, having divine wisdom, the occult, the angels, your ancestors. This is not a game of rugby or football. And, you know, if you are experiencing anybody around you who's treating it like a, you know, I don't know, some kind of competitive sport, I feel like we should all be on the same team as tarot readers or spiritual people. We should all be on the same team here. Like, we're trying to help people raise their energy to the highest good. What am I at? I'm at 9 minutes. Okay. Yeah, High Priestess is Pisces. You're somebody here is they're trying to be spiritual and have mastery, but they're also sort of looking outward and sort of going sideways. What is Knight of Pentacles? It's like they're keeping their eye on the competition and like trying to one up, and maybe they're using their friends to sort of like go after people. I don't know. Okay, the moon. There's something hidden here. The moon is Pisces. The good news is what is hidden in the dark comes to light with the moon. So what is the Ace of Cups? Knight of Cups. Okay, so we have a messenger, somebody sending you a message of love, a kind message. Why are you in a Queen of Wands? Okay, because you're Emperor. You're the boss. You're also intuitive and friendly, but you're also the boss. Okay, so your energy is Temperance, which is judgment, a rebirth. The day of judgment, the day of atonement. You know that there will be karma. So whatever somebody is trying to do, you have 10 of Pentacles with that, and a 4 of Cups. Like, you have no interest in possibly doing something where you treat your work like football. Like, I think Aries, you're more interested in being patient and kind and cooperative. Healthy competition, it depends. So healthy competition, I don't want that all the time, you know? That's exhausting. I want peace in my life and money in the bank and stability. I don't want a situation where I always have to watch over my shoulder. So what is the Knight of Cups? What is the Knight of Water? Could be an apology. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Something makes you really happy. It's blissful. It's very fulfilling. Could be an apology. Could be just somebody reaching out with a nice message. Okay, so let's see. Why do we have the 5 of Wands and the High Priestess? Those are two very opposing energies. You have the energy of Leo, and then you have the energy of Pisces. So one is very intuitive, and the other is very aggressive. So they don't really go hand in hand. An aggressive tarot reader, somebody... It can happen, but if somebody is really aggressive, I'd say that they're not really in their spirit. They're not really in their... they need to just check back in. Realign is the word. So why do we have the moon? Okay, 3 of Swords. There's heartbreak. Somebody could be coming toward you, expressing how they feel. They feel heartbroken, they feel pain, or they feel separated from you. You're bossing up. You're being cooperative and temperate. The Judgment is here, and the 10 of Pentacles. There's something here about a rebirth and atonement. Restoration, divine restoration for something that's gone on around you. Why do we have High Priestess here with the 5 of Wands? We do have Scorpio connected to the Sun today, so we have energy of secrets coming out. So the 8 of Wands. Messaging, Hierophant, which is Taurus. But it can be merciful. It can be a bank or an institution. The only thing is, it's coming up with 7 of Swords. Somebody is trying to sneak around and do something. There's competition in this. Oh, I know, sales. People who work in a company where they're all trying to sell. That is 5 of Wands. because you're not on the same team. You're all trying to sell and be the top salesperson. So, yeah. And that can be lots of different sales tactics, which are to put down the enemy, which would be your competitor. That would be to like attack your competitor, to say their product's not as good as yours. If that is something in spiritual, like, you know, one church against another, one tarot person against another, that is not healthy. It's just not, because this is not selling, this is not marketing. I mean, it is, but ultimately there's something spiritual about this. You don't want to attack your competitor and say that they're not as good as you if you're trying to be a spiritual person. Okay, so what are we getting for the strength with the Eight of Pentacles? This is restraint. Yeah, Ace of Rods. Something could be triggering, alarming or triggering. Four of Coin, holding back, not willing to share, not willing to open up. You're holding on to what you've achieved here, and you've achieved a lot. So with the Judgment and Ten of Pentacles and Temperance, this is about being patient because you will be restored, even though there's something here about competition or something like that. You will be restored here. You'll receive some happy news that will have an emotional effect on you, make you feel happy. Okay, let's grab one of these. Okay, so what are we getting here for Aries? Yeah, Five of Wands with the High Priestess would be bashing. Like bashing someone who's a spiritual person. So let's see. You're not that spiritual if you're bashing someone. So energy. Okay, this card is about positive energy. It's about health and wellness and positive energy. So there's something about food with the orange juice and the orange that can lead someone to increase their positive energy. Food is like medicine, so it's better to eat like vibrant colors, no processed food, foods that are vibrant colors. You don't want processed food, anything that comes in a box. It's just filled with chemicals. Main energy was the Lovers, so you have a choice. There's a person coming into the crossing who is very compassionate. They have emotional maturity. Underlying, they're offering you something because their heart feels broken or they feel like they want to. Your energy is being very patient because someone around you here was acting like this is a sport or a team or a very competitive scenario. What else for Aries? Beauty. Okay, so we have the energy of 4 and 4. So 13 is a 4. This is a 4. Beauty. This is the outward manifestation of your inner light. So if you have a lot of good energy inside you, people see that on the outside. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here for you, Aries. It's a really good reading. Something is going to be restored in your life. So I will leave it at that. Thank you so much for tuning in, and take care.